Hi, how are you? Today will be a chatty video where I'll be discussing consumerism in the planner community while I paint. So if you're in for a wind me down sort of a relaxing video to watch while you have your drink, this is that video. Let's go. So consumerism is defined as an economic and social system that encourages the consumption of goods and services as a means of attaining well-being. Now we know consumerism has become quite a phenomena. There's this bad connotation to it, but it actually boosts the economy. It also means people are buying stuff and are able to spend money, which is good. The consumerism we will be discussing here is the mindless one, the one that promotes hoarding, probably used as a medium to fill an emptiness or feeling a lack of something with shopping and purchases. Okay, so this isn't limited to only planner community. The age of internet has changed our perception of normal. This is seen in makeup and fashion community, book community, stationery and art community, where everything is promoted as hyper-consumerism. With every new trend comes a wave of products that can ride that trend, and companies can use it to promote their marketing campaigns. There's also a benefit to create a hype for a product before the launch, which is a part of a marketing strategy. Hobonichi, for example, uses this quite well. They have a 1-month promotion for their new launches and for introducing the product to their target customers, which is a good thing. There's nothing wrong with it. There are also other planners like Happy Planner, Passion Planner, Common Planner, lots of planners in the market, and they all have different marketing strategies in place, different target customers, and they use different strategies in their promotion. There is also a rise in planner-specific merch like sticker kits, washies and pens made specifically for particular planners. This is beneficial in a way because we have lots of variety and options in the market available to us now. But these products also promote planning not as a functional tool but as a lifestyle object. Now, if the perception is switched from a tool that is supposed to serve you, where you, being the important person, that tool is switched to a lifestyle object, then it becomes a prized possession attached to your identity. And this creates a club mentality. Now that tool is so prized and you are overwhelmed from even using it as it is intended to. Next, we'll talk about trendsetters, influencers, and YouTubers who we all look up to for inspiration, tips, and ideas. Now, when a well-known YouTuber says they like setting up new planners and switching things around, a whole lot of people started doing that themselves, which is like shifting the focus from this joy of planning to pursuing trends and increasing material possessions. Then, as Helen picked up a pocket journal, almost everyone added it to their lineup, and now it's the ring planners that are the rising star in the community. So, as long as a well-known individual in the community is doing it, people will follow. And I will say one thing, just hear me out. This is inevitable. Whatever an influencer does is going to be an inspiration for many. When I was an avid bullet journaler, I saw people copying Amanda Ratchley's spreads to a T. And there's nothing wrong with that. When we are just starting out, when we are new to something, when we are unaware of what we like, we look for inspiration. All artists start by emulating their favorite artist's work in their own way. And this trend is not going to go anywhere, and companies are going to benefit from collaborating with influencers as well. But there's a problem. This also fosters a FOMO culture. Fear of missing out has become a bigger issue because of social media. There are limited edition releases, constant launching of new items, and there's this sense of pressure where an individual feels compelled to acquire latest products to stay relevant. And why is that? It is because you're supposedly exposed to the influencers more than the regular people of the community who actually use basic items and can still make it work for them. The influencers, on the other hand, also have to stay on top of the algorithm and with content production. So there will always be this constant cycle of novelty that fuels a culture of consumption. If you're constantly reaching for novelty and following trends, there's this risk of overlooking the essence of planning, with more emphasis on aesthetics, pursuit of Instagram-worthy spreads, which might overshadow functional aspects of planning. And now, it boils down to the fact that do I consider excessive consumption in planner community wrong? My answer will be it's a personal choice. Every individual's lifestyle is different, their goals, budget, mindset, everything is different. We cannot point our fingers outwards towards a business or an influencer and say, oh, you pulled me into this. It's because of you I keep planner hopping and I bought all these supplies and planners that I don't really need. No, you cannot do that. To be a mindful consumer is your responsibility. It's easy to get caught up in a hype and end up with a hoard that rivals a stationery store. And if you don't want that to happen, being a conscious consumer, practicing self-regulation, having the ability to be mindful is very important in this day and age. And also remember that you'll still be a part of the community despite not having the most pretty or most trendy stuff. We are here only for one thing, and that is for belonging. Alright, with this, I want to end my discussion on this topic. So if you gained something from this video, please consider subscribing and share your views in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you're someone who gets overwhelmed by planners and easily gets swayed by planner trends, I'm pretty sure this video will be extremely helpful to cut out all the noise and purposefully pursue your planning journey. Hope to connect with you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.